Pandemic fucked up every single artist's path. Everybody had goals and they level up and what was they gonna do for that next level.
I just travel.
What you been doing?
Travel.
Traveling for leisure or traveling for business?
Both.
Okay.
Every time I travel, it's for business. I don't never go nowhere without my equipment.
That's how I feel, right?
You feel me? Like when you rap, that shit different, bro.
What's the most days you could do without making music?
Honestly, I probably could do. I could do whatever I want for real, cause I be having fun in life.
No way, you can't go a whole year without.
No, not a year. No, not a year.
I can't. So what's the most?
I can't say a month. I can't go without a month. I could go probably like 2 weeks the most.
For me, it's like a week.
What's the most you probably like? I probably want without making music, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
On some fun shit, spending money, just having fun, vacating. Cause I make music every day. Like, bro, I got over 500 songs unreleased in the tuck, bro. Yeah. And I got over 200 hooks. I got like just little bullshit verses that I did that I don't. Bro, I be finding songs from 2 years ago. Like to this day, I find a song 3 years ago that I don't remember doing.
Right.
This should be called Nick Gay or something.
But why
like that.
Unreleased? Like you never gonna put it out because you feel like it's not good enough, or you just not
I just
in that
make
vibe
a lot
anymore?
of music, and it should be like. This shit could come.
So does Weezy, and they all out there. 300
guess
songs.
Why? Because he felt like it was in that moment. So I make music back in the day. Like if I make a song in 2018, right, and that shit is a vibe for 2021, I'm gonna put it out. Of course, like it's all about the mix. Like if I make that song and I feel like people not gonna understand it enough when I put it out, I'm not putting it out. I'd rather love that song than have it unappreciated for me putting out into the public. You feel me? I appreciate all my music, so there's no unappreciation with my music. If I feel like they're not gonna understand the music because it's too complicated for the time of music right now, then I'm not putting that shit out. Fuck that shit. I keep that shit. I give it to all my homies.
So you do like you let what's happening in mainstream kind of affect the way you're moving the brand a little bit?
No, not at all. Don't ever. No.
I'm asking.
I let the mainstream of what's going on tell me what to put out at the time, but I still making my own music. I'm never going to jump to what they got going on.
You're not jumping on trends and shit
but you're
like
going to tell the same similarity to the music. You feel me? It's not going to be all the way off, even though sometimes I might just say fuck what's going on and just drop what I want. You feel me? Because it's like you create the wave with this shit, bro. There's no following trends in this shit. You create the wave with this shit. So if I put shit out, I'm not looking to follow a trend. I'm looking to follow a sound because I know every 2 to 4 years sound switches.
Music
so you have
changes.
to change your sound no matter what.
No matter
so
what.
you have to follow that. But I'm never gonna follow a rapper, artist, anybody, a group of niggas that's in the group like how Meek hang with Migos and all them niggas and do all that shit. I'm never gonna make my sound compared to that. I'm always gonna make my sound how I want. I'm gonna keep going on with the sound that's going on, but it's always you're gonna be able to tell it's drum. Ain't no similarity to nobody's shit.
Absolutely.
Ever, bro.
No, cause there's such a parallel between what you're saying right now and motherfuckers like Jay-Z and Drake.
For sure.
And I know those are two people who are like heavily influential in what you're doing and how you move.
Hell yeah.
Drop some jewels, because right now in the audience, there's a lot of people watching, there's a lot of drum fans watching, but the Joey DeVille fans that are coming, there's a lot of musically inclined motherfuckers. People, and I told you this off camera, people like me who are young niggas, at this moment that I'm recording this with 2,000-3,000 followers. You know, music is a come up for me. Niggas like you inspire motherfuckers like me. I look at you and I'm like, damn, it's possible. So when you look at a Drake and a Jay-Z, like, what do they do for you? What kind of jewels do you get for them?
Same shit for you. That's like, it's comparison to like, say how I be around certain motherfuckers that's popping, right? I be around motherfuckers that's lit. If I was a Hollywood rapping ass nigga in Philly that's lit, and I act weird to motherfuckers like you that's looking up to me like on some shit, you feel me? Like not like that, but if you say you looking up to me and I'm acting weird around you, I don't even know you look up to me yet because I want to be Hollywood as a rapper. How do I look when there's niggas that's up there that's not, I ain't gonna say Jay-Z or Drake, but niggas that I know that's in the industry that's around me every day that's showing me genuine love, not being Hollywood. I would look like a clown. I would look like a fucking weirdo.
But you know what happens.
Yeah, but that's how I stay humble, and I look at them the same way as you look at me, bro. I stay humble and I stay grounded. The same way you say this shit is a grind for you, it's still a come up for me, bro. I ain't all the way there. I ain't Jay-Z or Drake yet, so that shit always gonna be a come up for me, real shit. So I look at this shit the same way you look at it. Ain't no difference. Hunger the same, everything, real shit.
Yeah, nah. Jay-Z especially, like, and we'll get to the Drake thing in a minute, but Jay-Z, like, to me has been such a fucking, like, pioneer in what I even do as a human. Not even on the music tip, just on the business, on the savviness.
Yeah, his business crazy, honestly, bro.
Breaking, what I like about Jay and something about me is I always break the mold. Like, motherfuckers always try to give me, like, oh, this is the way you podcast, this is the way you make records, this is the way you...
There's no way to do anything, bro. This shit get broken so fast, bro. Music ain't no... Niggas used to do songs, hook, verse, hook.
Yeah, with a bridge.
It used to be a whole platform. Now niggas make songs with 4-bar verses and 12-bar hooks.
Don't even mix it.
don't even count.
Yeah.
But this shit get 1 million views, so it ain't about that no more, bro. You just gotta learn how to keep going on with the wave. Like I said, it's just about a wave. Like, but Jay-Z is a nigga that, like I said, always stayed on that wave. His shit was different, like how I try to be. Yeah. But his shit always on that wave. He could drop 10 years later. It's gonna be on the wave that's 10 years later. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Real shit.
And I gotta tell you this before we get off this subject. I gotta tell you this. I respect you so much for the times that you bigged up Drake publicly, because. You know, bro, street niggas never want to give Drake his credit, bro.
Listen,
and Drake
man,
is that guy.
Drake,
say what you want to say, but Drake is that guy. I can't say nothing.
Drake is bull, bro. Drake is a nigga that, like, I really look up to his business. Like how you say Jay-Z, bro. Fuck just music. Drake did music a different way. Niggas hate on Drake because they say he was talking shit about niggas and song. Man, he doing what niggas don't do. That's why niggas be hating on him. You feel me? But guess how many bitches? Like, guess how many niggas that was hating on Drake, right? If they was fans of Drake, you think his sales would change? Fuck no, niggas don't buy music, bro. Females buy music. That's why Drake don't give a fuck, bro. You feel me? His sales ain't changing because niggas like his music that was hating on him. Fuck, them niggas ain't buying no records, bro.
Yeah, dudes do be hating, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Even if it's a hater, like I said, any niggas that's hating, if they was fans, like 90% of niggas that's hating on niggas, if they was a fan of a rapper, bro, you think they would buy records? Fuck no. The other 10% is the niggas that's hating, that's fans of niggas, they might buy records. But 90% of this shit, they ain't worrying about that shit, bro. They hating because they can't afford to buy your right. They're hating because they can't afford to do what you doing.
They hating because you a fly nigga.
You don't gotta give them, bro. I get hated on every day. I don't give them nobody no reason. I'm out the way. All that, bro.
Right. So you really do be out the way.
Like, this shit happens.
That's why I appreciate you coming on today. And I just want to say this on camera.
Man, you already know this ain't nothing.
Because I'm Joey DeVille, the host of Just My Thoughts podcast. But this is not that. This is something my man set up. Shout out to Ride Free Org.
That's my brother, man.
They the only ones that can get you to pop out. Otherwise, I heard you be in the studio. I be all over the city. I ain't seen you,
bro,
so you be in the studio locked in.
I done had RCA and Rock Nation pull up to my studio. I didn't go to New York to do it, so I wrote a song, bro. They came in my studio, fell asleep on my couch. I don't be going out like that. It's the only motherfuckers that I fuck with could pull me out. So you already know, man. Shout out to my guy Ride Free, real rap, man. No cap.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all following this shit. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all into everything that they post, and make sure y'all on to everything. Real rap. That's the most positive shit you could do. Real rap.
Absolutely. So let's shift. I want to shift on your inspiration. So those are outer people that, like, maybe you've met, maybe you haven't, but these are outer people. There's somebody else that's super duper influential, maybe even more than both gentlemen that I mentioned, and it's Mama Drama. Your mom, I know you've talked in the past how much influence she has in your life.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My mom was crazy as shit, bro.
Listen, my mama
crazy too. If it wasn't for
my
mom, I wouldn't be like I'm gonna lie, I love my mom to death because she influenced me on how to survive. You feel me? Like, I grew up in Virginia and Philly, so I got to see both sides. Black? She black.
Okay.
Crazy as shit. Yeah. Fucking crazy. She thinks she Puerto Rican. Yeah. You might meet her. She like, Nita, my name Nita. Like, need a beer, need a cigarette, need a like, she don't got no rap. And she always taught me, like, that's why I like my mom. I love my mom to death. Like, you feel me? We had our good and bad times, but one thing she always taught me is if I embarrass you, nobody can embarrass you in this world. That give you no fear in this world, bro. Like, embarrassment is one of the main fears for niggas, bro. Real shit. Real rap.
Yeah. It'll hold you back, embarrassing, and wanting to fucking, what is it called? Like, impress people. Yeah, like, I see it all the time. Like, you know, you'll live your life till 80 or 90 years old trying to impress everybody else and look back and regret everything you could have done and everything you shouldn't have done.
Real shit.
You know, but people like us, we learn early. You just live. Fuck your opinion, first of all. Fuck your opinion.
Honestly, 90% of the people from the hood learn early. Yeah. If you grew up in the hood, you had to learn how to be adult before you was adult. Yeah, 90% of niggas, bro. 95% of motherfuckers. Real shit, bro.
Absolutely.
No cap. It's just about motherfuckers making their own decisions. You out here, but you got to make your own decisions and stay out the way. Yeah. That's why niggas get caught up in gangs. They're caught up in dumbass shit because they choosing to do what they see other people doing instead of going with their own brain. Then they get to ratting on niggas doing all this shit because it wasn't them. That's what happened. Motherfuckers be fucking up. They ain't sticking to themselves. You get in the street, it's so hard to be yourself in this shit, bro. Real shit. Rap shit and the street shit. That's the hardest shit to be yourself in.
Oh, we're
gonna
talk about rap. We're gonna talk. We talk about that.
Oh man, that shit. Rap is different.
We'll talk about rap. Don't worry. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna let you get that one off because I know you want to get that one off. Have you heard of something? Yeah, get my man the water,
please.
Well, let's quench his thirst. Thank you, Yusuf.
Let's quench his thirst.
Yeah, god damn it. Let's quench his thirst. He came to talk. He can't even talk right.
We rapping, man. Oh yeah, let me get the juicy juice I had on the seat over there, right? I had the juicy juice on the seat over
We
there.
got it right over here. Thank you, Yusuf.
Perfect.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
shout to the juicy juice, man.
Gotta bring that one too, because you're gonna need a backup. You know them juicy juices go away in 2 sips.
Oh man, we gotta cut the juicy juice word out. I just thought
Don't worry,
about
I'm gonna edit it.
I'm about pass me that juice. That's how that shit gonna be. Real rap. Hey, rap, that shit gonna be like Missy song. Yeah. No, real rap. I'll drill up. Oh wait.
That's amazing. No, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm gonna throw a term at you. I wanna know how woke you are, right? Law of attraction. Have you ever heard of it?
First of all, I hate the word woke.
We both hate it, but let's.
No, you don't hate it that much. You just say, I want to see how woke you are.
I want to see how woke you are. As you sleep or woke, I want to see. The law of attraction. Have you ever heard of it?
I'm gonna tell you this. Fuck, have I heard of it? I was a kid throwing fucking concerts in my mother's basement when I was fucking 8. That's law of attraction. Real shit. I made this shit happen.
Yeah.
That shit easy, simple as that.
Yeah.
Real rap, bro. That shit real.
For the listener who's thinking, what's that term? The law of attraction is this idea that if you think something and you believe something and you put the work in to do that, you can manifest anything.
Bro, it's just life. Reality. It's common sense. Law of attraction is really common sense, bro. If you want to do something, if you work hard enough, you can do this shit. Don't matter who the fuck you are. You just can't fuck up. Niggas fail and fuck up and think they still on the path. You can't be doing that. You can't have the same mindset after you fuck up that you had before you fucked up. Once you fuck up, you got to get back over that fuck up to get back on that mindset. That's the whole thing niggas be fucked up about, real shit.
That's a jewel. So let's practice the little law of attraction. I want to manifest something, right? I'm going to play this clip back in 5 years, and I want you to tell me where Drum is in 5 years. I want you to describe your career, your health, your family life, whatever you can. And I know, listen, God is real, and God is going to do what God do.
Real, bro.
God's going to do what God's going to do. But speak it into existence. Give me the picture, because when I play this back in 5 years, we're going viral.
When you play this back in 5 years, you're gonna be watching on the big screen. And my man Dro, not my man Dro. I said my man, my fault, bro. We're at my man Coke.
Yeah,
and the
Coke.
biggest building he own, we're gonna be watching this shit, and it's gonna be one of few. I promise you that, right? I'm gonna be in the mansion somewhere in Calabasas. Dro gonna be on his way. He gonna be on a flight or some shit like that. I mean, Calabasas, real rap, and we're gonna be on tour or some shit like that. Real rap, bro. Yeah. I just know we're gonna be rich. Listen, bro, we're gonna be rich. Regardless of what, because there's millions of revenue that come in this shit, so you never know what could happen. I just know we're gonna be rich.
Financial freedom is the goal. That's it. We're on the same type of time, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Speaking about Coke, though, it's been 7 years in the making, and now our city, in the heart of the crime, in the heart of the drugs, in the heart of what's fucking happening in the trenches.
Not that Coke. My man Coke.
Okay, but I'm
yeah, all right, but you just switched it up.
I did, listen.
Oh, I just turned into a manufacturer. Bro, I turned into a man. I'm thinking about what is going to weigh, how much. I'm thinking this shit about.
Listen.
Bro, I'm a rapper now.
That's what I do.
I'm a rapper now. Don't put me back in this shit, bro.
That's what I do, bro. That's what I do.
Please do not put me back in this shit,
The transitions are ill. It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, you on some shit.
The transitions is ill. Come on, man.
So take a shot with me real fast, because you just switched that up real fast, bro. You transition like a motherfucker. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. If we gonna get, come on, bro.
Patron?
Patron?
You said it like you're not Puerto Rican. You said it like an English nigga. He talk about Patron. Last time he said it like Patron. He just got real English on me. Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take half a shot. I'll take half a shot.
You took one shot with me.
I'm working. I got things to do. I'm working.
You gotta take the whole thing.
Come on, bro. Come on, that's good. I got you.
Listen, first of all, young kids, do not allow yourself to be peer pressure.
He's a grown man.
We just talked about being yourself. I'm gonna take half the shot.
I can vouch for him. He's a grown ass man. I can vouch for that nigga right there, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas don't know.
Throw the whole thing back.
Come on, man.
That's a good amount. That's a good amount. He did me right. He ain't do me dirty. I appreciate you. Listen to life, love, and success, man. We out here winning.
And more winners,
absolutely,
rap, bro.
absolutely.
Positive vibes, though.
Yes, sir.
But for real though, speaking about Coke though, I want to know that relationship, because there's an organization right now, Ride Free Org. It's in the heart of the trenches where the crime is happening, where the drugs are happening, and what both of our brother essentially did is built from the ground up an organization that allows opportunity to kids who were never supposed to have one. Right now, there's fitness programs, educational programs, musical programs, all types of shit that young niggas from our city, from our neighborhood, blocks away, could just waltz in, set up some studio time, and you feel me, catch a vibe, create
You know
something,
what
and not have to be in a mix.
You know what I call this hub? I call this like the hood power, without the cops harassing you.
Not at all.
Nerves.
Yep, they
and
don't
you
harass you at all.
better help. You can ask different shit. You can ask street shit.
You get real help with no strings attached.
Real street shit, bro. You can come to these niggas with real street shit. You feel me? It's a different than like it's
corporate.
So open, bro. It's way open. That shit is amazing, bro. It's the best shit. Like we used to go to Power. I used to play basketball in the Power and all that, but it used to feel like restricted. You used to feel restricted in there. You only could do certain shit in there. You can't ask nobody shit because it's cops. When you from the hood, you ain't talking to cops. You don't even feel comfortable being seen around no cops. So this shit's way different, bro. It's crazy. This shit's lit, bro.
Yeah.
And this is like what we were just talking about, like speaking shit into existence, bro. Because we was talking about this shit for years, bro. And he did this shit.
And that's what I'm getting into. What was that relationship? Because you guys go way before music, before studios. Talk about the time that you met him, that you guys linked up. How did that first happen? How did you guys create this brotherhood that landed so now?
He came to me on some like straight.
Because by the way, real quick, not to cut you off, but we're recording in the studio right now. All the content y'all watching, that's Ride Free Org.
Yeah, and we in
tap
the
the fuck in.
Place, no cap, real rap. We just in one room at that. Let's add that, real rap. We just in one room.
We in one of like 8 rooms, and we still in construction, so. But yeah, talk about that relationship, how y'all ended up linking up, all of that. Like,
all right, so I got a cousin, you know what I mean, that Coke fuck with, they knew for years, like longer than me. And he introduced us basically, and Coke came to me, straight business trying to do something. And I respected it, and I just fuck with his whole vibe. And he from my hood, we from the same hood, you feel me? Just a little difference in the age, probably like a couple years, but that's it, bro. But he's just genuine, you feel me? So when I met him, it was thorough, it's different. Like, bro, I met like 4 people through business, bro, like that actually came to me trying to do business that I actually got to fuck with besides business. You feel me? Like that I really fuck with. He one of them people. Like it's just genuine, bro. It's just like what he doing is positive. Everything he been doing is positive. So when he came to me, it's like, if you don't respect it, you're a nut ass nigga, real rap, bro.
You said besides business, do you start to feel at this point in your life like most relationships are transactional?
No, not really.
You don't feel
it's
like
up
that
to
vibe?
what you make it.
Okay.
You feel me? You can make shit transactional.
But you do be having motherfuckers come up to you trying to get an opportunity.
Of course.
You
but
know
guess
what I mean?
what? They gotta get closer.
How do you
gotta get up to me? You gotta see me somewhere.
So how do you filter that out at this point?
You don't. You just move how you move. You feel me? I move a little different now. Like I'm not in the same car every time you see me. I'm in a different car.
Okay.
I'm not in the same spots when you see me.
Okay.
I don't live in the hood no more, so you can't catch me in the hood unless I'm in my hood. When I'm in my hood, I'm around the right people.
Well, yes.
So it's like ain't no way that you could just walk up on me and try to present an opportunity. You really gotta.
It's a death wish.
You gotta, bro. Real shit. I had a nigga on my live that said he seen 3 people see me before I seen him. I mean, he seen 3 people see him before I seen him. Like that, you feel me? So niggas around me move well, bro. It's like only way you gonna catch me is if I let you catch me.
Yeah.
Not catch me. I ain't even gonna say catch me.
You don't
that's
be liking.
Like not even like that, bro. Because I ain't in that shit no more. You feel me? I'm on.
You don't gotta be in it.
Your mindset, bro. Listen, but your mindset change everything. If you go outside thinking that something gonna happen to you, it might happen to you.
Drum.
Can I don't go outside with that thought, bro.
Can I tell you something though? And I respect that and I love that. But let me tell you something that happened yesterday. Like, and I got a whole voice recording because I was doing a voice recording, sending something to one of my supporters, and the shit is ill. I'm in the Chinos, a block up, bro, ordering some buffalo wings and pork fried rice. Shout out to the Chinos, right?
But guess what? Excuse me, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I would never be in no fucking Chinos ordering no fucking food. Bro. You got me fucked up. You know who I am?
Listen.
I don't even eat Chinos no more, bro.
Listen.
I can't even eat Chinese food because
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy, but listen, let me tell you what happens though. Yo, you don't see me?
No, I'm telling you, it's
you don't see me.
I move. You feel me? It's different because
I hear you.
In a different position.
So all right, so you giving me
cool
game though. So that's the first fuck up. I should have never even went to the chat.
Ordered in.
Ordered in.
Is it ready? It ain't ready. I'm sending it.
Listen, Drum. You got no fucking idea. Let me tell you what happens.
No, you got no fucking idea. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, bro. Listen. Wait, before that.
Go ahead.
My man right there, him. Right there, he was on fucking drugs, ink on TV for getting shot in the Chinese store.
I'm looking at 4
people.
With
the ponytail, my man Taliban, my brother Taliban, bro. He was in the Chinese store and got robbed and got shot 6 times.
God damn it, no.
So you don't know, like you really,
right.
This shit really be going down, bro. This shit close.
You
know, tell me
you gotta hear this.
No, he just told me like I don't have no idea. Trust me, I got ideas, bro.
I feel you.
This shit happened.
And you giving me jewels, so maybe next time I spend the extra $4 for the Uber. I fucked up. I fucked up. Listen, Drum. I'm in the studio. I want to go up the block and get some rice.
Bro, I'm dead. This nigga got me crying, bro. He's about extra $4, bro.
Let me tell your ass what the fuck happens.
Oh my god, bro!
So
you fucking
I'm excited. I'm watching this lady. She's mixing my rice. She just got the wings out. I'm like, okay, it's done. I already paid her. This is 2 minutes. This is a 90-second transaction. I'm on the phone. I'm sending a voice message. I'm being inspirational too. That's the fucked up part. That's the funny part about the whole thing. So you start hearing the gunshots, right? Which is it's cool because it's Philly and that's what happens.
You start guessing what kind of gun it is and shit.
Right. But then the next thing is what's alarming, which is somebody who's involved, because it's a group versus a group. So somebody who's involved in the shooting now runs into the Chinese spot, right?
Oh.
Which is okay because you want to drum. It's cool.
Bro, only thing I'd have thought in my head at that moment is just my fucking luck. Bro, real shit,
So
like
listen.
just my fucking luck, bro.
So
Like, why
listen.
did that in the movie?
So I'm looking at the
Oh
Chinese.
my god, I've been sick, bro.
Drum. I'm looking at the Chinese
that's
bitch.
crazy.
She's just chopping the rice. She's not even
She
giving a
don't
fuck.
care.
She don't give a fuck.
Cause they used to it. They
Right?
bulletproof glass. They good.
This dude,
That shit
I don't
cool.
care that he's there because
I'd have been through that fucking little window. That shit.
No, but you know what he did? You know what he did? So right now, I hear the gunshots. I know you can get hit by a stray up here, so I hit the ground with my big ass, right? I pull out the pistol. I'm licensed to carry. Absolutely.
should.
Right? I pull out the
I wish I
pistol.
could be, but-
Right? Somebody runs in. I'm like, all right, you want to hide too? I understand. It's a young lady, poor soul. She's crouched down behind the ATM. Right? So I'm thinking to myself, just as long as nobody come in here, we should be
good,
all right.
yeah.
This nigga who ran in sticks his head out. He's like, I'm in here, guys. Come over here.
He ain't yell to him like that, bro. Bro, he ain't yell to him, bro.
I'm on my belly with a pistol. Mind you, I had my 380
Bro, at
on
this
me,
time,
so
I'd have got the
it's a
fuck
little
up.
bitch ass pistol. It's
They
not.
don't- No, listen, bro.
It had a 380.
Listen,
It was a-
deuces kill niggas, bro. Don't
They-
forget that
absolutely.
shit, bro. Long as you
But
close.
but now I'm like, shh, he not listening. He's like, I'm in here, guy, like 4 times.
Why would
I'm
he
like,
tell that? What he was telling the people? Who is he
I
telling
don't
that?
know. Drum, I didn't want to stick my
All right,
head
look,
up and
I'm
catch
interviewing
one.
you at this moment. What was going through your fucking head?
I just want my buffalo wings.
Bro, first of all, this is where you fucked up at. You went to a Chinese store for fucking buffalo wings. You deserve that shit. Say no, I'm talking shit. You don't deserve nothing. I'm talking shit, bro. I'm talking shit, bro. I wish you
As
more
a
life, bro.
buffalo wing
100 years, bro.
connoisseur-
I wish you more life.
As a
100
buffalo
years,
wing
bro.
connoisseur, I should have went to a better spot. I should have went to
Bro, he
Wingstop.
said I'm gonna spend $4 extra for Uber. You can spend $4 and go to Buffalo Wild Wings that have the wildest wings in the fucking world. You went to the Chinese store to order
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Bro, if you'd have told me your plan, if you would have called me and said, yo, John, you go, I might go to the Chinese store to Buffalo Wings. I'd have stopped you.
Hold it down.
If you would have called me and said, yo, John, I'm going to the Chinese store for Buffalo Wings, you would have felt so bad after that phone call, you would have never ate Chinese food again in your life.
I ain't gonna
I'd
lie.
have made him feel so...
I'm gonna tell you, Drum, I'm so confident. I'm
That you
probably
wouldn't give
going
a
to the
fuck.
Chinese tonight.
Yo, bro!
Tonight. And I got the
the drone
380.
on you, as you should. Fucking someone, don't care.
Yo.
Yo, that's a, I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy story though.
Yo.
So finish what
And
happened.
that happened yesterday.
Alright, so what happened? So finish what happened.
So I came here to the
No, I'm
studio.
saying what happened. He said, I'm here.
No, the gunshot stopped.
He never.
I laid on the ground for about 45 seconds. I said, all right, the food was done. She had my bag. I got my bag. I came.
Oh, so you said
I
got
was
your
a little
food.
jittery.
But what was
I was
the
jittery.
Boy, what was the boy yelling? I'm here.
I don't know. I left.
He left too.
Yes, he was gone. He left. I left. A cop pulled up.
That shit would have been like, I'm here. Pew.
Philadelphia, please
Nigga,
don't
oh
give me.
yeah, you definitely gonna be here. You one of the shooters. You
Please
telling
don't
niggas come in here.
Don't profile me and Drum Philadelphia Police Department. But y'all suck. Tell me why a police officer put up on a bike while I'm a block up talking about some who got shot. I'm not talking to you.
I just said your partner, hurry up and get there. The fuck.
All right, so let's get back to. I want to get to something serious. Now that we're talking about the hood and everything that happens, you know, in the place that we grew up, the place that we live and we be around. There's a song, one of my favorite songs from you, "Back to the Trap." There's a line, bro. There's a line that when it hit me, I got chills, bro. I got chills because
I fuck with that. That's what I look forward to.
And look me eye to eye, cause
I get chills when I record my music. I'm gonna let you know that, bro. I get chills when I record my music because this shit be so crazy, bro. It's real, like real shit. I don't write nothing.
You
bro.
know who you remind me of? Look me eye to eye, so you know the vibe. I ain't lying.
Who?
You reminded me of Pop. You want to
man.
know why?
What Pop Smoke?
Pac.
Oh, Pop, yeah.
Tupac.
Why you say that?
I'm gonna tell you why. When Tupac was going through his whole musical come up, and he finally he went to prison and came out. He went through a whole conscious fucking like he evolved mentally. That whole thug life shit that he was pushing was a movement where he was talking about the shit we was talking about earlier. Be confident, be yourself, right? But with the thug life came consequences.
Because you know why? At the end of the day, did you do your research on Pop?
Absolutely, I'm a huge
was
Pop
not
fan.
being himself.
But let me get to my point. Please don't deviate this shit.
All right, my fault. I'm not deviating.
No,
I'm
you
just
good.
letting you know.
But you just.
Oh, my fault, bro. My fault. At the end, though.
Get you back on the right. At the end, we'll get to that.
All right,
shit.
My fault, bro.
No, you good. We back on the highway. We good. We good.
I'm coming.
It was a little swerve.
I'm coming.
So it's a parallel. When it's a line, and I wanna quote it. You said you put up money for the lawyer and the bail before you hit the trap. And when you said that, I was like,
when I hit the trap.
But that's cold to me. That's cold to me because what you're doing is you're telling the youngins, listen, I'm gonna go out there and hustle. I'm gonna go get this money. I'm gonna go fuck around and run the streets. But I already paid for my retainer on the lawyer because I know what the fuck comes with this. It's only jail and death.
Facts.
And you telling them, and that's why when you said that, it gave me chills because it came from a place of like, listen, I know what I'm getting into, but this ain't no cool shit. I'm surviving. Can you talk about those days? Because clearly you're in a better position now. You're making different money. You don't gotta be nickeling and diming. But can you talk about those days when you was out there with ashy knuckles at 3 in the morning?
For me to explain it, that's why I do music, bro. That's why I explain it in music because it's hard.
Give me what you can now, man.
Bro, it's
like,
hard.
No names, no stories.
Just picture this.
Picture this.
My man right here is a witness to this shit.
What's the feeling of not having no other means to survive and you gotta run to the streets?
Bro, what's the feeling of not being able to eat? Starving. You ever been starving in every emotional way? That shit is different, bro. That's how I explain it. Starving in every way you could possibly think. Just like that. That's all I could say. Real shit.
Now,
that's the only way I can explain it, bro. Real shit.
One thing, man, like that's why this conversation is so perfect because there's a lot of parallels between us. We're gonna get into a lot of things in this conversation, but there's a parallel where, like, again, we just spent the whole bit talking about the hood and all the war stories.
For sure.
But you and me both got a blessing that a lot of people don't get. You got a chance to go back and forth between Philly and Virginia, so you got breaks and periods, time away,
and I got to see shit that people don't see.
Different shit. And I went to Texas, Tennessee.
I went to Texas. I drove to Fort Worth.
But you know, Texas is way different.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit.
Different shit.
Projects got pools.
The projects got pools.
Bro, you think I was in Fort Worth, Texas, swimming in the projects.
How you get free Wi-Fi? You the projects.
Bro, how I'm in Fort Worth swimming in the projects, bro.
Shout out to Fort Worth. I love you guys.
Shout out to Fort Worth. Real shit. That was the biggest hotel I ever stayed in. So
yeah, beautiful place, man.
So big, bro.
Man.
This shit had hallways like the fucking... You ever seen a movie with a factory of a bunch of like motherfuckers working in there and then like... I'm trying to think of the perfect movie to explain this shit, bro. Like, you come out of an elevator and you see 1,000 hallways on the side. Like, Monsters, Inc. When they got the fact, that's what the hotel looked like.
He said Monsters,
you could look down on the floors, bro. This shit was amazing. Beautiful as shit in Texas, bro. This was probably like
I lived there for like 5-6 years.
This was like 2000, bro.
Yeah.
1999, 2000, bro.
When's the last time you were in Texas? Because I'm sure you go to South by a lot.
No, I don't go to South by. I ain't go to South by yet.
Why?
Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
You talking about like
I gotta get.
Let me ask you different. Let me rephrase it.
It's different when you getting booked for shows and you're not getting paid.
Okay.
And it's different when you get to a level where niggas want to reach out to you, give you shows when you're getting paid and they don't want to pay you.
Got you.
You want me to travel, you want me to pay for my hotel, but you don't want to pay me and you want me to just I understand the opportunity, but some of the stages ain't worth it, bro.
Yeah, they're not.
Because niggas not worried about certain stages when it's a big stage coming on next and you gotta hurry up and get to that stage.
And please don't blackball me.
Please don't blackball me neither. Right. Shout out to Rolling Loud. That's what I talk about.
I've been to South by 4 years in a row. Never to perform. I ain't even gonna front on camera like I'm a performer.
I did AC3. I performed like 10 songs. I said 10 songs, 10 shows in like 2 days.
That was like a solo tour. Or you were part of like a whole
by myself.
Okay, roll.
Not even a tour. I did a tour with Uzi.
Yeah,
but not even a tour. Not even a tour. I did the AC3 shit.
Yeah,
A3C shit. When I did that, rest in peace, Prima. Shout out to Prima.
Rest in peace. God bless.
Yeah, God bless Prima, man. She was one of the people from Atlanta that helped me get on tour with Uzi. So when I met her, she the reason I got in the A3C because she was ahead of that shit.
Yeah.
So she started putting me in.
It's all relationships,
like, bro. That's all it is. Not about what you know. It's about who
you know.
You can be the corniest rapper, as long as you know people, they put you in them places.
And I learned the jewel, so it's 2 and 2. It's who, like, what you know determines how long you stay in this industry, but who you know determines if you even get the fuck in to begin with.
Bro,
it's all about relationships. Don't burn no bridges.
You can stay in this industry in your head forever. You feel me? So it ain't about you staying in the industry. It's about who knows that you're staying in the industry, bro. Are you relevant in the industry? What's going on?
Yeah.
Only way to be relevant in this industry is to know people, to get around people that's relevant at the time. Like I said, this shit switch up so fast that you could be around this person and it'd be cool for a minute. Like 6ix9ine. You feel me, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I was around 6ix9ine when he first popped off.
Damn.
Listen.
Great. No. That's great because I wanted to ask, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want you to swing across the table.
I'm gonna put it like this. Fuck 6ix9ine.
I ain't want you to swing across the table.
Fuck all rats. Fuck off.
But you did big him up at one time. You did big him up at one time.
He was popping.
Before you knew he ratted though.
But
to your defense.
This is the perfect example to this shit, bro. That's why I use myself as an example because I don't like to not put myself in position. If I'm talking about it, I want to show examples of what I've been through at least.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Personal perspective, bro. I was around 6ix9ine before he ratted. It was lit. It was cool. Longevity, he ratted. Now it's not lit no more. You feel me? But the
y'all ever
same
record any music?
No, we was in the studio first night I met him. Like, you feel me? I ain't get the music. We did some little bullshit. I ain't get the music. I never got the email
Okay,
or
but
nothing
you did
because it
record
was a little.
something.
Yeah, we done went to VH1 parties that night. I went to breakfast with the nigga 9 in the morning. Him and his whole team.
You went to breakfast with the couch.
That's how long I was out.
What
That's
did you-
how long I was
what
out.
did you eat? What did you
Nothing.
order, Drum?
Nothing.
You
I
ain't eat no
promise.
bacon and eggs?
On my granny, bro. I knew the nigga was weird because he said he wanted to meet Gilly out of everybody. Not saying nothing against Gilly because I fuck with Gilly, but when you got Meek in the Philly that's pop, and you got Rock, you know, and he a young nigga, so for him to say he want to meet Gilly, that just made me think that somebody was controlling his mind or something. Like I mean,
you felt like that was an ulterior motive?
It felt, not even that. It just felt like you not a street nigga. I could tell. I been knew you wasn't a street nigga, but it's different when you give me vibes that you're not a street nigga. You feel me?
Give me a minute. Where's Cheek at?
What happened? We good?
Yeah, we good. Let's keep the content going. I'm gonna need this one died. I think so. Let's get this handheld on him. Can we do that? Yeah, let's keep this content going. We rolling. This is the type of shit we be on
For sure.
on some real loose shit. I saw you one night before. I know you ain't seen me because I wasn't supposed to get seen that night. I wasn't supposed to be.
Bro,
there.
when I'm out, I don't see nobody but my team around me. I promise you, bro. They
No,
see
but
everybody.
you
They come to
you
me
at the Cassidy battle, right?
This nigga Toddy come to be like, yo, you ain't peep this shit? You ain't peep? I be like, yo, I peep certain shit that I'm supposed to peep.
Yeah.
But like, you feel
But
me?
you stay out
These
the way.
niggas be on point. These
Yeah.
niggas like, I don't be watching nothing, bro. I don't gotta watch nothing. That's how I feel. But I'm always.
You were at the Cassidy battle, right?
Okay. Oh yeah, at TLA. Oh, when I was on the stage drawing, you know why Bill collected my man, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I was on there drawing. I said, all right, man. I ain't gonna lie. Philly words, I was dicky. I told Tyler, I said, I finally watched the battles, bro. I was dicky and I was drawn. I fuck with Bill Collector, but I was drawn. I was way out of line. That was not even my character, bro. I'm gonna jump to my ooh, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I watched URL for 10 years, bro. I love that shit. I turned into a kid on that fucking stage, bro. Real rap. I turned into a kid on that fucking stage. That shit was so lit.
No,
And I went there with Freeway, but Freeway didn't stay for Cass.
Okay.
We left because it was a whole little situation. Remember, Cass and Freeway had a little situation,
I was
whatever.
there. I
But
was
Freeway
there.
just wasn't like.
But
I
they
don't know
showed
what
Freeway
those-
love. They let him perform. It was ill.
No, real rap. But it's just like by the time we left, Cass was coming on because we just stayed for Bill Collector. We only stayed for Bill Collector. We ain't even like.
Nigga, let me tell you my hustle. Let me tell you what kind of grinding I am, right?
You sell TLA tickets, nigga? You tripping?
Nah, not even that. I bought a TLA ticket, right? They probably let you in for free because you drunk.
Come on, bro. I got through the back door. I ain't
Of
gonna
course.
lie. I came in
They
through
let
the
you in
back.
for free
They
because
said
you
they walked
drunk.
to the back.
Why would you pay, right? But I'm Joey DeVille.
Yo, you the fucking big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You a funny ass motherfucker.
I'm funny, but it's honest. Listen.
Yo, I hate it. He the fucking
Why would I
big.
pay? Why the fuck would John?
I ain't gonna
would
lie.
John
And I'm
pay?
with Freeway. I was with Freeway. I walked right there, bro.
They're gonna charge. You gonna charge Freeway? Of course not.
DPI
He's performing that night.
Freeway.
You're part of the
Bro.
entourage. It's the whole thing. You're drunk.
No, hold wait.
Forgive me.
I was with Freeway.
Forgive me.
I never was a part of.
Come on,
Entourage,
John.
bro.
Forgive me. Come
Please
on.
give me my respect.
Forgive me.
Thank
Come
you,
on.
bro.
I've given you nothing but respect. Forgive me.
I'm gonna dap you up on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Forgive me.
I'm talking shit. I just like.
Nah,
to
I
correct
know.
shit.
Come on. It's entertainment. Come on.
Hey, cool. Next nigga call me an entourage. It's gonna be an issue in this joint. It's
Listen.
gonna be free rides to the fucking funeral home. It's like, no, stop this shit.
Listen, I just need Takashi to drop that
Bro, you know,
drum feature. I need him to drop that drum
Bro,
feature.
if you drop that shit, I'm gonna put you in a video. And you put a wig on. Fuck out of here. You gonna be.
Can you at least tag my Instagram, goddamn?
No.
Like, at least put the John on the bottom. Like. So let me tell you though.
He came back too fast.
So you came in.
I be on, bro. You know me, bro. I'm
Oh, no,
on
he's
and
good,
coke.
he's
You know
good.
me, real rap.
You wanted a good interview, right?
We lit.
I could ask him about his favorite book instead. But listen, let me tell you from my perspective. So you got into the back door with Freeway. Let me tell you how I got in.
All right.
So I bought $100 ticket, general admission. Right, I snuck in tons of weed and alcohol.
Oh, my fault, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Dutchie, because Dutchie was the reason that me and Freeway and us got in the back too. Shout
Oh
out to
yeah, I
Dutchie,
know
man.
Dutchie. I don't know him personally. I know his dad.
Shout out to Dutchie, man. Real rap. I gotta give him respect for that, because he definitely was a part of the reason we got him. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give him that respect. I can't do that without giving him his respect.
Yeah, man. Shout out Dutchie, man.
And we got some shit, so I fuck with Dutch.
Okay, shout out Dutchie. I'm looking forward to hearing that project. So I get in with my $100 general admission ticket, right?
Bro, you paid $100 to get in?
I'm Joey DeVille. They're not gonna let me. You think Freeway gonna let me through the back door?
I didn't even know they was charging $100 to get in.
They charge. That's what they charge for the Smack event.
Okay, Smack.
So
That's why.
Let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you what I did. So I'm peeping the security guard. So I go in and I'm scoping out. I went to the work. I'm not here to see no battle. Like, I wanted to see the battle, but I'm here to work.
The camera and all that.
Nah, I couldn't be drawn because I had a plan.
They had to tuck. You had to tuck it because they be on that shit in there.
So all right. I start moving around. I peep the weakest security guard. By the way, Smack, get your security guards up. Pay them a little extra because they fucking up.
I ain't gonna lie.
I shouldn't have been able to get close to this nigga.
First of all, TLA, pay your fucking security and get your security up. Smack probably had one person with security. TLA security is bullshit, bro.
Can I tell you? I'm gonna tell you.
Shout out to my dogs at TLA that do their job, because I got like 4 niggas at TLA.
I'm gonna tell you Smack's biggest security guard.
But niggas, I met Smack in the club by itself with Chris. I was with Young Chris. We was in the strip club like 2015, 2016 when I first did the song with Young Chris. When I first got
what strip club? Atlanta?
No, we was in Philly.
Okay.
On Broad
little raunchy joint.
little hood
hole in the wall. Yeah,
so I was
of
in with
course.
my cousin James
Pussy
and Young Chris, bro. Smack coming in, he put Young Chris put me right in the mix. No, for sure, this back in the day.
Back in the day, way before.
Definitely
Forgive me. He's reformed.
No, for sure though, real rap, bro. But we go in there, we in that joint chilling. Young Chris coming in with Smack. Young Chris see me, he straight show me love. He grabbed me from my cousin, like, yo, come on, nigga, you going to section? Grab James with me. We go in the section with them. Smack show love, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but he was only with Young Chris and a couple hood niggas. He was with no security and none of that shit. And mind you, his shit
Smack, Smack dapped me up with no security.
He popped, like, I mean,
but Smack is one of those guys. You know, the Smack is one of those guys that his fans is security too.
Yeah,
like, he got a cult following. But let me tell you what happened. So I get in on general mission, right? I peep a weak security guard. Why is he weak? Because every 12 minutes he walks away to talk to a different pretty girl that's probably not gonna go home with him that night.
Yeah, of course.
So I see it happen twice, and I'm like, or the third time is strike out. If I don't do something now, it's now or never.
For the backstage.
So he walks away.
For the backstage.
I'm in the front row, but like in the audience type shit.
Oh, by the gate, by the
gate, by the pit.
Oh shit, I gotta look at the battle now.
Right. I'm in there. I'm in the battle, but I keep it low key because never mind.
You said never mind too fast, bro. All right, we're gonna talk off camera.
Come on, we talk off camera. We'll talk. You know the politics of this shit. I'm trying to come up, man. Dude, help me.
Respect.
So,
I can't seven that shit.
Security guard walk off. I hop the gate. I'm in the pit now.
Bro, you hop the fucking.
I look like I look, so I'm now blending in with the camera guys. So I'm like, all right, put the hat on like this.
No camera though.
Yeah, it don't matter. You just talking to whiteboard. Yeah.
You can be helped. All that shit. Real rap.
No, real rap. All types of different shit. And so the security guards is walking past me nonchalant. I was there for 3 battles, and I got comfortable enough to where leaped on stage. Now I'm with Chew, I'm with Gilly, I'm with Wallow, I'm with Nunu, I'm with Smack, and I'm there though. Like, I belong there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was around Frank the Grip was gone. Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
Who else I was around? I think I was around P.I. and somebody else on the front of the stage though. It was rapper NH.
Everybody was there that night. Every except for Meek. And Meek should not have pulled up that night. Was not secure. If I could have got on stage, Meek, you should have stayed your ass home.
Real shit.
I should not have been able to get on stage. It was too many superstars on stage.
The stage was so crazy that they had to tell people to get back every 4 bars.
And that's what I was about to say. Thank you for saying that. Smack's biggest security guard and pay her more than what she's already
paid. The joint with the red hair?
Nunu Nows. Listen,
she be rocking. She big as shit. She was.
Fuck out the way. I love her, but she was my op that night. Understand? The only way that I stayed on my.
You was beefing with a.
I had to.
With a female?
I had to. Listen, like I was on stage option. And she was kicking niggas off. She was the only one drawn. You get off stage. Where's your wristband? You. Yeah, she was. And drawn. I'm just dodging that finger everywhere. And I stayed the whole battle. And then she saw me at the end and showed love because I ain't gonna lie. She's pretty, so I recorded her on the gram and tagged her, and she reposted me, and I was like, oh shit, the bitch reposted me. So when I looked
heart was throbbing.
when I looked by on some
Like
starstruck shit,
was your heart throbbing?
we made. But listen, I'm in the audience. I hadn't jumped the fence at this time, so we made eye contact. So she saw me in the audience at the beginning.
Oh,
of the
so
show,
she had a remembrance.
And at the end, we're at the DJ booth together, and she looking at me like, "Yeah, nigga, you lucky I don't. You know what I mean you lucky the battle's done, motherfucker." You know what I mean?
She like, this nigga made it all the way the fuck up here.
I couldn't talk to you because I wasn't supposed to be there, but I saw
she
you.
I done kicked 30 people off the stage, and this nigga right here at the end of the fucking battle, the nigga that wasn't on the stage. You beat the Olympics.
Listen, I'm a hustler. I'm always getting mines, regardless. I come from a city. I come from a city where you gotta do what you gotta do.
Bro. No cap.
So you have a I want before we get into that. There's another parallel between us. The first person who showed me love in the industry was Oskino, somebody from State Property, and he showed me crazy love. He gave me a ride home on some random shit from work, listened to 3 of my songs, and asked me to replay 2 of them. Oh, you know when somebody asks you to replay this shit, they actually listen.
Yeah.
And then was like, yo, drop that one. And when I dropped it, it did numbers, and I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It dropped me off. Weird shit, right? You talked about how PD Crack was one of the first people in the game to show you love. The first person. Right? So I don't know if there's some kind of parallel between that, because I know they're good guys, but can you talk about how you met PD and how you came up in that era? What did that feel like? Because you were at that point coming up. I ain't gonna lie,
but when I first met PD, mind you, PD is a part of my family, kind of like, I ain't gonna say part of my family, but he's my cousin's baby dad, put it like that, you feel me? Yeah. So I always seen him growing up, you feel me? Before I took rap serious and all that, I always seen a nigga, he was chilling around the way, but I always was a hood rap nigga. I was on rap DVDs, all that shit, bro. So I was in front of the Chinese store on 5th and Cumberland one day. We was out there freestyling on the corner, me, my man James, all us, like everybody from the hood basically out there freestyling, bullshit, doing what we doing everyday type shit. And PD Crack pull up and hear us rapping outside. Mm-hmm. So he hear me rapping. He like, damn,
so bro. Dope story. And you knew who he was around that time already, right? So
I knew PD my whole life. Mind you, I got an autograph from PD at a Puerto Rican depot when I first moved back to Philly.
Funny how the universe comes back around full circle,
bro. That
right?
shit crazy. I was in like 7th grade or something. I got an autograph from PD Crack. Real rap, bro.
Some fan shit. You didn't even know you went into rap at that point?
No, I like, mind you, I always made music. I never took rap serious. I always was bullshitting, but I always knew I wanted to make music, regardless of what. You feel me? So like, I always was into music. I used to sing in a choir. I used to play drums. Like I do all types of music.
You was in church choir?
Yeah, nigga, I was in the choir that got paid. I was in a group, a male group,
like singing
group in Virginia, bro. Living in Virginia, I was traveling. Yeah, and we used to get paid from churches that collect offerings. That's where I get the soul from.
That's where, cause you a soul, you a
that's
soulful
where I
nigga.
get my soul from, bro. From down south, real shit, bro.
So is that where you like? Cause I know you definitely have some type of like relationship with God. I know you definitely were raised in that. Is that where you first became like introduced to that?
Yeah, music basically.
But I'm talking about not even singing. When you were introduced to God.
Yeah, church. Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I don't think a lot of niggas know you a spiritual motherfucker.
No, I ain't gonna say I'm too spiritual, but I do believe
in
God.
Perfect,
and I
believe
I'm blessed. Bottom line, I believe I'm blessed and I believe in God. Real rap.
You are blessed.
Real shit. We all blessed. Everybody blessed. But
he walks with certain motherfuckers differently that have a different heart.
You feel me? Real shit. So it's different. Like, you feel me? If you can go to church and not take nothing from it, or you can go to church and say fuck that shit when you get older. I always believe in God and I always took something from church. Like, you feel me? I always listen to certain messages. Everything ain't for you in no churches. You feel me?
Absolutely not.
Certain lines you can hear. You can hear one line in the whole church.
Ain't what it was before.
Yeah, bro. Real rap. But it's just like, you know, some shit stick with you. You feel me? Some shit you feel. Some shit like it just connects to you. So that's what it was. With that shit, but yeah, that's how I got my soul and all that shit from going to church and all that. I used to do all that shit, play drums in churches. I used to get paid to play drums in churches, all that. Real shit. I be heavy in music, bro, all my life.
Should we ever expect a gospel record from you?
I ain't gonna say y'all should expect one.
I'm a fan too. Aside from like us catching a vibe, bro.
It's crazy. We just look. I love smiling. Yo, we just
y'all talked about it, so you know this is not a coincidence.
On the next album, I got some. Matter of fact, I'm lying. On the next album, I got some shit coming that we was just talking about that I'm gonna do for some like basically some gospel soul roots, where I come from type shit on the album. It's gonna be crazy.
Tap in. It's a reason you heard it from somebody you don't even know.
No cap.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's heavy, real rap.
That's the universe tapping in.
And we just talked about this like yesterday or the day before.
Again, like we could catch as good of a vibe as we catch. I'm an artist too, and listen, believe, and we'll talk about the music. We're gonna get into the music industry in just a second. I got a few questions about your career, and then we go into the industry because we gotta talk about that, right?
That shit.
But one thing about me, aside from just catching a really good vibe with you, and like us being peers in the game, right? Different levels, but peers in the game.
For sure, peers.
And doing this cool ass media shit, right? I'm a big fan of your music. I can name
I
records.
appreciate
I
that
can
from the
name.
bottom of my heart.
Nah, I
So
swear
real
to
rap,
God,
bro.
though.
I appreciate
like,
that real shit.
certain shit, like certain melodies, certain pockets you hit, and then there's another artist in the city that I'm a big fan of. And I'm only putting this in the universe. You don't gotta do nothing. He don't gotta do nothing. But I know he's watching, and I know you and I know you here, right? I know you watching. I think I could speak for a lot of fans when I say we want to hear an EP collab between you and AO215. I don't know how it needs to happen. I don't know who needs to put who in what room and what politics need to go down. But I want to hear
Show you
7.
something. I'm not putting this on camera. I'm gonna show you something, right?
Okay, you want me to chop this out because I'm the one editing?
No, you good. I'm gonna just show you this on the camera real fast.
Okay, well I can't even clear that record, so I'm gonna chop that out. So sorry, fans.
Let me see if I got it real fast.
But yeah, as you pull it up, I can speak for a lot of us, bro. You guys have different sounds that are super unique, and I think if you guys like, maybe it don't gotta be an album, but man, if you knocked out 7 slappers, like maybe went to the studio, knocked out 15.
You said not an album, but 7 slappers. That's damn near an album.
Yeah, but like, come on, man, like y'all got careers, individual shit y'all doing. I'm just saying, as a fan, I want to hear it.
I'm gonna just show you this. Don't say nothing.
Yo, why? And I'll tell you, this gotta be like, until you drop that other interview, because I gotta judge it myself. This top interview, like, I know what to ask, bro. I know what to ask, and I'm not an insider. He ain't telling me this because we talk like that.
They don't
We've
even
only
know.
seen each other in passing,
bro. A lot of people don't know.
But,
me and I do a lot of shit on the quiet. I don't bring nothing to the front.
Also, I'm
Bro,
on to
I'm done with
something.
this thing.
I'm on to okay, John. Say less. Talk about your relationship with Kerr. How'd you guys link up?
Core, my dog. I ain't gonna lie. Core showed me fucking love, real rap. I linked up with Core through Lights and my old manager, basically. Me and Lights linked up on some random shit in the studio with Dunny. I did a song, Lights Hit Me Up out of nowhere. He was fucking with my song, Ease Up, that I first dropped.
The breakthrough record.
He fucked with that, so he hit me up about that song, and I had a song that I recorded for him 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And Dunny, my engineer, was supposed to get Lights on the song.
Yeah.
He never got him on it. I never did nothing with the song or nothing. I just held the song. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get him on this joint.
Yeah.
He hit me up. I got him on the song 8 months later. And then we just being cool. Like, we end up being cool after that shit. My manager, I ended up getting signed to the same manager as Lights and Core. After that, we did a show. The manager signed me, whatever, and he put us all in the same room to do a record for. I don't know if you remember MTV Yo Hip Hops.
Of course, I grew up on that.
We did a record for that shit. Me, Core, and Lights.
Really? Did it ever air?
Never aired. They canceled MTV
Why?
Yo.
Oh, because they canceled it.
They canceled the Yo Hip Hop record. But they sent us the video. We
How
did
salty
a video.
did you feel? I know you was salty as shit.
Bro, mind you, at the time
Because you talk shit to a lot of niggas. You was like, yo, watch next Thursday night, 7 p.m.
I never talk shit to niggas because I never got the confirmation.
Okay.
You feel me? If you see on the gram, bro, I don't even brag about shit I get confirmation for on the gram, bro. So I'm not a nigga that just be talking shit.
You don't talk shit. You know, you're not emotional.
If that was the case, I'd be one of these niggas out here that's rap acting Hollywood,
Yeah.
bro. You feel me? I ain't no talk shit nigga, bro. I don't care. Until that shit happen. And when it happened, I'm already going to the next thing, so it don't even hit me to the point where I gotta talk shit about it. I'm already on to the next thing. This shit work at the end of the day. You feel me? You can't celebrate a win.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be soaking these moments saying, like, I'm gonna go home tonight.
I'm in this shit like 6 years,
Can I tell you
bro.
something? I'm gonna go home tonight and order some buffalo wings with pork fried rice. Right? I'm gonna get it myself, and I'm gonna have a smile from ear to ear. I'm gonna have a smile from ear to ear.
Bro, while you eating the buffalo wings,
Yes.
do not fucking smile. No, you better fucking. No, I ain't gonna lie. You better smile if you make it out that Chinese store good.
No, I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna make it out. I ain't that guy. I'm gonna make it out.
I know you gonna make it out. I'm just saying, you know, shit be weird, bro. Look,
Yeah.
you got serious.
Nah, because and we not gonna get into this because
No,
but
we joking,
Nipsey and
come on,
Pop
bro.
Smoke and XXX, they all traumatized me. I don't got time.
Bro,
You understand me?
My brothers, my homies that died, they
Yes.
traumatized me. I ain't
Yeah.
know them niggas.
Right.
I done seen a nigga get shot in front of me and
Yeah.
watch the blood and his piss come out at the same time. You feel me, bro? So that shit traumatized me, bro. Real shit. So that I know what you mean, bro. I promise you. Bro,
You gotta
that shit
move.
be
You gotta
different,
move right
bro.
because you don't get second chances
No
at
cap, bro,
none of
real
this shit,
bro. All this shit be different, man. That shit make you move and make you think more. That's all it is. Real rap, bro.
Bro, what do you? All right, fuck. Because you mentioned Ease Up, and I want to get into that. Ease Up was your breakthrough record, right? Before Ease Up, what's your following? How many streams are you doing per song? Like, do you remember that a little
less
bit?
than 10K. I think.
Less than 10K following?
I did breaking down. Yeah, way less than 10K. I had like 2,000 followers.
Wow,
Bro, I had 2,000 to 3,000 followers. When I went on tour with Uzi, I only had like 5,000 followers. I only had like 5,000, 6,000 followers on Tour Uzi. When I did Ease Up, that was a breakthrough drum, but Breaking Down the Brick I did had AR Av trying to do the remix to it.
Yeah, man, free
You feel me? Shout out to Av. And we did 2 records for his tape. He put me on this.
I hope they figure
shout
that
out to
out.
Av, man. Free Av, man. Real rap. Shout out to the real free Av. He showed me nothing but love. No cap, bro. I fuck with Av, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The first time meeting Av was so comical, bro. I was with my man. We both Puerto Rican, got long hair. The first thing he said is, he said, "What a dope at?" I said, "Yo, this nigga crazy as shit." He told me, "Y'all niggas Dominican. I know y'all know what to do." I said, "Bro, go ahead, bro." He was bitten though, but Ab the fucking bitch. I fuck with Ab. He cool as shit, bro. No cap.
So right. So you make Ease Up. You drop it. Does it do that? Is this overnight? Is it 6 weeks?
Overnight, bro.
It's overnight.
It took me a month to make Ease Up.
Oh, okay.
I had my homies with me. They went to LA. We paid for a month in the studio. Only song I did in that studio for that whole month was Ease Up.
Okay. So you record it?
Changed my life. Real shit. When I did that shit.
How do you drop? You just drop it like every other single?
I did a video, bro. It's crazy because the video, bro. This shit was so crazy. It was like, it was weird.
Yeah.
I promoting the song. I dropped the song as a single.
What does promoting it mean? How are you promoting it?
On my Instagram.
I'm asking for details for that.
For sure. At the time, on my Instagram, I was flooding.
Okay.
You feel me? I didn't have the following I got right now. I had like
2,000.
A nigga from fucking Boston seen me flood in my gram. I'm talking about literally.
A nigga from Boston, a lawyer, a music executive, what's a nigga?
Videographer.
A videographer.
The nigga karaoke, he shoot shit for Lil Yachty now.
Lil Yachty, big love to Yachty.
In LA, you feel me? He just did both my friends. He did I Swear video for me. You feel me? He did a couple videos. He heavy right now. He got an artist that just got signed to a label in LA. That's crazy. But he see my shit on the gram. When he see my shit on the gram, he was about to unfollow me because I was promoting it so much.
Keep going.
You good?
I'm nice on the edits. You're going to see how fresh I am. I'm super clean.
I promoted this shit so much that the nigga ready to unfollow me because he keeps seeing it on his timeline. He said I was promoting it too much. When he was about to unfollow me, he said, "Fuck it." Let me get a Red Bull. I can drink a Red Bull. You can cut it. We can chop that shit, right? If I drink.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna drink this.
Bro, we good. Go ahead. So we know you love the boo. I seen the vlog. They ain't cut the check. Listen, let's talk off camera because I know a way. I can't promise you, but I think I know a way you can get that check. Because I know somebody with way less following you. They got that check. They get cases of that on cases of that on cases.
Oh yeah, I need that plug.
So we'll talk off camera.
I need that fucking plug.
We'll talk off camera.
Yeah, I was fucking sponsored by Bazooka.
Absolutely. No.
You know Bazooka?
Yeah.
I was sponsored by them.
No, because it's
my heart.
We'll talk off camera. I'm not gonna bore the listener.
I thought I was DJ Crazy for a second.
Nah, it's a way to do it. You should be getting a lot. We'll talk. Let me ask you a question though. So speaking about that though. Speaking about your career, what do you think you need next to level up? Because I heard you talk about one time, and we're about to get into the industry very soon. So I'm gonna mention this, but we'll divulge into that soon. I heard you mention one time they see me, but they're not letting me in.
In Potential, the album Potential was about that. Basically, I've been to meetings. Honestly, my old management kind of fucked up a lot of shit that I had going on. You feel me? Like I had deals, but a lot of record deals now that you know. Like as you would know, you mean a lot of record deals nowadays. That shit don't be regular record deals. They don't give artists like, I mean, they try 360 everything and take percentage of everything.
Yeah, they don't want to give you ownership.
Once I learned about having my own LLC and getting publishing,
moving the independent way, the correct way,
and learning how much money that people make off of this shit, how much like bro, watching, you know how rich would be if he was independent, bro.
Yeah, why don't he get? Well, let's not speculate on why.
He get almost 20% of his royalties of everything.
Right. I understand.
And he's a rich ass nigga, bro.
I understand how it works.
So it's like when you know this shit, bro. It's like, damn, am I gonna sell my soul to let them get rich off of me and let me just be cool with it? I'm cool with getting money. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, how many rappers you see on Instagram?
But all I can tell you is this, Drum, and all I can tell you is this: every man and every woman on this planet has their own definition of happiness and success.
Everybody got different
and everybody has different goals and intentions. You can only do what makes Drum happy. You feel me? I can only do what makes Joey happy. I don't know why he signs the deals that he signs, but I know he's
had a phenomenal lawyer that knew what was going on and they had a good deal. Knew what he had in tuck, you feel me? I know what I got in tuck, but my manager that I was dealing with at the time was meeting labels and not letting me know at the time.
Oh, so he was turning down deals that you potentially could have said yes to.
I didn't even know about shit. I got
almost possibly even getting you blackballed if he's talking shit.
Bro, not even talking shit. It's just that he don't know how to talk.
So you said your man, he's no
No, he's no longer my manager.
Okay.
You feel me? He was from Jersey. You
Okay.
feel me? He's not even from Philly.
Okay.
He was
Shout out to Jersey.
He was managing me, Core, and Lights at the time.
Okay.
It's crazy because me and Core stopped dealing with him at the same time. It's crazy how you feel me. There's so much weird shit going on. But I went to meetings with the nigga. I got a song in the Uncle Drew movie from RCA. RCA got a little brother company, Polo Grounds record. I went to Polo Grounds, had a meeting. He was ready to sign me and everything. We talked. We did you feel me? When I was talking to them, it's almost like I had to step in and talk for my manager. For me to get
because he wasn't saying what you needed him to say.
Right shit, you feel me?
That's it.
Like that type shit. So it was kind of fucking it up, and it's like, damn, I'm noticing this at this meeting. I had a meeting with DJ Drama. DJ Drama FaceTiming me personally every day, trying to get me to come down there. I tell him I got a manager because it's only right. I'm under contract.
Now this is before he signed Uzi?
No, this after Uzi.
Okay.
This after Uzi. This you feel me?
It's
Like
some recent shit then.
Yeah, it's like 2018, bro.
Okay, that's recent.
FaceTiming DJ Drama, my dog. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. I'll see you soon.
Be safe, Ratchet, man.
All right, bro. You too. Real rap.
All right, man. Be safe, bro.
So he reaching out to me. He FaceTiming me every day. You know what I mean? I tell my manager because me being a loyal artist, me being a loyal nigga, period. If we doing something and I'm your artist, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. Because this nigga talking paperwork, talking money with me. So I went to my manager trying to be thorough. The nigga tell me I'm going to Atlanta in the next couple of days anyway. I'm gonna just rap with him. I'm gonna talk to him. Never hear nothing after that. You feel me? Like it was a lot of opportunities that I should have just did this shit for myself and not you feel me? I feel like if I would have did this shit myself, it would have worked better.
It would have worked better.
But I always feel like God got a plan, so everything that happens is for a reason.
Yes,
so
he does.
I never time nothing.
Not at all.
That's the only thing, real shit. Bro.
And you can't regret it, man.
It wasn't
meant
meant to
learn.
happen. That's how I look at this shit, bro. It wasn't meant to happen.
You gotta learn. So are you self-managed now? You got a new manager?
Yeah, I'm self-managed. Me and my team, put it like that. I got a team. Like it ain't no management. It's
any
team,
label
bro.
opportunities
we
on the
all
table?
make decisions. No, I'm not even worried about that. I'm doing all distribution right now. Shout out to Video, you know what I mean? That's my distribution company. They bless me. They make sure I'm good. They make sure I'm well taken care of when I want to do music, when I want to drop music. Shout out to Video, real rap. Born the Rule LLC. Everything I drop is under me.
I had it was a pre-pandemic, right? Oh, I'm glad. All right, we gotta talk about that. We wrapping up soon, guys. Don't worry. If whoever's tired, don't worry. We on some shit. We on a good wave. Listen. Pre-pandemic, I can't say the label because you know me. It was good. It's still good terms,
bro.
But I had a label reach out and they sat me down and they're crazy how they know things about you.
Yeah, yeah.
I showed up, my nigga. Tell me why they had buffalo wings on the table.
Oh
Let me tell you.
Chinese store
No, it was better.
I know.
With sauces. They had a variety of sauces. So they had that, right?
They had a variety of sauces.
They did. They had a variety of sauces. They had drink, all types of bottles. They couldn't go wrong. So I was like, man, I'm drinking and I'm eating wings. And they got somebody else here.
You know where you went wrong at? Eating the wings first.
That's where you went wrong.
Don't do no business eating first, bro. You get too comfortable.
I'm too hungry to not eat first. Let's eat.
I'm sorry.
Let's
I'm no business. I'll holler at 2 weeks later. Let's see what we here for.
I'm too hungry.
No, fuck
so,
that.
all right.
You got too comfortable.
So, it's me and another artist. Nah, let me tell you how I did them, though. Because I'm savvy. This whole entertainment shit, you know, I know. I'm good. But this entertainment shit is what it is. But behind the scenes, I'm a shark too. I know how to.
Sure, you gotta be.
You gotta be in
this
this
shit worse
industry.
in the streets.
You know.
This shit worse in the streets, bro.
Because it's corporate.
Me and my girl went to bro and left out because the nigga didn't want to sign the deal.
I'm bleeping that out
for me.
I'm sorry.
Real
They watch me too much. So yeah, but I'm bleeping that out again. Stop, because that's too much editing.
The nigga didn't want to sign me because I had too much going on.
So listen though, let me tell you this. I eat the wings. There's another artist and me. Long story short, they offered me a 5-year contract for $50,000 and they keep my masters.
5 years though,
bro.
Was they putting any publishing, any pushing behind your shit, anything?
It was a big label, but it's also you're dealing with however many people you're dealing with already. You could shelf. I know you could shelf me or use me as a writer. I'm not that guy. Understand? Drum, remember? No. Let me say what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna give out game to everybody that's watching.
Give out the game, but listen to what I'm gonna say right now in 10, 15 seconds. That still going?
Nah, it's good.
Then we gonna do it on this one. Get that one rolling if you can again, please. Listen to what I'm saying. Give it 2-3 years, Drum. 2-3 years. Please man that for me. Please man that. Get us both. Get a clean shot. 2-3. I'm grinding so hard. I got a following that I'm building in Europe and in Africa. I'm going to be
Shout out
that
to you,
guy.
Africa. I fuck with Africa.
I'm going to
He's
be that
fucking
guy on
crazy.
some level. I don't know what level. I don't know how God's plan works out, but I'm going to be that guy. My name will be a household name. You'll think Pepsi, you'll think Walmart, you'll think Joey DeVille. It's going to be like that. God willing, I'm alive.
Could I ask you this now?
Ask me whatever you want. I'm just telling you that on the tip
I
of like.
respected that because that's what you have. That's your vision for
That's
what you
it,
want, bro.
and it's
Like,
manifesting.
Yeah, no money.
Because we
can
talked
buy
about
what
the
you
law
want,
of
bro.
attraction
No
is
money buy,
manifesting.
no money buy what you want, bro. No money can like
At
convince
all.
you to do what you want, bro.
At
I don't
all.
care what nobody say.
So you know what I did? I laughed. He threw $40 at me and $40 at the other guy because he knew we both got there on SEPTA that day. The other guy
Y'all met in
pocketed.
Philly?
The pocketed. We met. Yeah, we met at the Four Seasons in Center City. Right, first time I ever been to a
Yeah, of
5-star
course.
anything. The other guy put the $40 in his pocket. I took him. I gave him back, and I said, "We talked on the emails. 50,000 was when we talked about bleep bleep.
Oh, y'all had a whole understanding before that.
Bleep bleep is the number that I actually want, and I keep my masters. I will lease it to you guys. You guys can eat. We'll go 50-50 the whole way through on merch and everything. But at the end of this, I keep my shit and I keep it pushing. Matter of fact, don't even put money up if you don't want to. But then I got masters 100%. They ain't want to fuck with it, so I walked away. Give us game. I see you shaking your head.
Was
Give
they
us game.
giving? You said they was giving you your masters.
They was not. They
You
wanted
said-
to give
you
me
said
50.
50,000 and
They
they
wanted to
want-
give me 50. Keep my masters.
I
And keep
thought
me
you
for 5
said
years.
that you keep your masters.
No.
That's why.
No.
Oh, all right, say no more. That's dead.
That's dead. That's dead. Other guy stayed. I walked. But you know what made me happy about that?
I
You
want
know
you to
what?
watch this interview back because he said he keep his masters in the interview. He said, yeah, they give.
I do. Watch it back.
No, I'm saying you said they give you 50,000 and you keep your masters. That's what I thought you said.
No.
That's
You can
why I
watch
was
it back.
saying
I'm on point. You can watch it back. You know why that makes me happy though?
that. Production. Y'all good? Y'all got
Get that
it,
back.
right?
Yeah.
Production, you got it.
No, you gonna see it. This is unedited, uncensored.
After this, and he wrong, no more drinking.
No more drinking. Listen. You know what? You know why that made me happy? Because although I'm still grinding independently now and I'm taking my own route, doing my own marketing,
Regardless
my
of
own
what, you got
management,
attention.
it let me know they're watching, and other
got
labels are
attention.
watching too.
We got attention.
So we ain't got to sign, man. They need us more than we need them. Let's
Only
let,
thing that you need to know is they watching because your following is low and you don't have nothing leverageable.
Let me
to
ask you
offer,
some industry
bro.
talk. 'Cause we said we was going to get into industry.
Leverageable, like you need some leverage to offer, bro. You can't go to labels and expect the best shit ever
Yeah.
and expect to run shit if you don't got no leverage.
Yeah.
Leverage is everything. You know what leverage is right now? Social media.
Yes,
That's the only leverage you need.
following right.
If you can make this amount of money off of music and you shown that, bro, I done had like, bro, record labels couldn't come to me because in my fucking cash app going to my business and my business accounts and all that, bro, it was a point where I was making over 12,000 a month off of features and shows. You feel me? And I got proof of that. How the fuck y'all gonna offer me something I'm making in 3 months? Y'all gonna offer me 20,000 to sign me? I'm making that in 2 months.
And that's disrespectful too. You know how disrespectful that is?
They only do shit like that because they think that you don't know better. They
Yeah,
think
and
that
they-
if they show you a bigger number at one
And they know
point
we
in
hungry.
time, like, I mean, no niggas from the hood seen 25,000, 50,000 at one point in time in their face, bro.
Never.
It don't matter what that contract say at that moment. You feel me? That's how they get motherfuckers too, bro. Real shit.
Right.
Like real rap, bro.
Nah,
But
it's the
if you
talk.
got leverage, bro, that shit is a whole
I
different
went back.
ball game.
I went back to my day
Bro,
job.
you guys, me and my, I'm gonna say this again. We went to there,
Uh-huh.
bro. I played the nigga music. He opened the door, told me play this shit back. He was like, "Damn, bro, we signed this
You play
person."
him
I'm
music.
not gonna say no names, bro.
But him?
The nigga. No, I ain't gonna say him.
Okay.
I played the nigga, main nigga.
Okay,
Major
but not
Monty.
him. Okay.
I was
okay.
I'm connected through Jim Jones. I know who I am. It ain't like I'm on no regular.
Yeah, no, I
ain't
know.
on no
You
regular.
in. You in the
I
industry.
ain't just in there with anybody. you
I
feel
see the
me?
blue checks.
So we in. No, not even that. But we in there. You
I
feel me?
saw
So
it.
it's just me and her in there, bro. We in a room where when you walk,
Yeah.
you gotta see me.
Yeah.
That's the room we put us in. See through glass. Open the door in the office where anybody walk in that fucking building, you have to see me.
Yeah.
This the type of room we got us in. I'm playing this shit. At the end of the convo, he said, "Damn, bro, I signed this person." He started naming. I'm not gonna say no names, but Philly artists. Sign this person. I signed this person. I gave him this type of deal, but you got something bigger going, and I don't even feel like offering you this shit. Hey, that shit proof. Real shit, bro. So that let me know
So he damn near put you on game before like.
before anything, bro.
Gotcha.
Now I know I'm not even taking nothing from nobody no more.
Yeah.
This shit different now.
Yeah.
That level the ball game up, bro. Real shit. That's how you know.
Let me ask you something. Now that because now this is the industry part of it, and we and the final portion of it. At one point, and I felt the same way, which is why I turned to Sweden and Africa. At one point, I heard you saying in one of your prior interviews that you feel like Philly is one of those cities that they just be dicky and they be hating, they sleep on you, And this is why you go to places like New York and Atlanta and get that real love and get that real work.
I ain't gonna say Philly, Dickie, and none of that. I say Philly is a wave city. Philly rides the wave. I'm never gonna say
They
Philly
only like
Dickie
what's
because they show
popular.
me love. You feel me? Philly show me. I can't never say they're Dickie and they hate. And say, they hate because not even hating. They bid. I ain't gonna say hate. Niggas bid in Philly, so everything is a joke at this era. When I came out, that shit was totally different. Shit was a little more serious. Now, when you push it out, if Scoop Hall posts your shit, I promise you're gonna have way more comments bidding than serious. Even if your shit hot. Even if your shit popping, they gonna look for something to bid off. You feel me? Like,
It don't bother you a little bit though?
you know why it bothers me? Because I've been other places where shit is totally different. You don't have to know a nigga. I went to LA, my first flight in my fucking life. I flew to LA for Uzi tour. When I landed, the Uber driver took me to a fucking hood store, got backwards and let me roll up whatever weed he had in his car. That was different.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's different,
Yeah.
bro. That made me know that Philly is a whole different place. Philly is like its own world for real. Like, Philly really got its own style,
you come back
bro.
and you got to remember that you just can't say hi to random people on the street.
When I come back to Philly, people don't see me to get me to say hi.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me? Like, real shit,
You
I'm
away.
really out the way.
You're
I
not at the
promise
Chinese
you, bro.
spot.
Never
Got
at
you.
the Chinese spot.
Check.
If I'm at the Chinese spot, it's 3 wings from one spot, and I'm out. Ooh. Thank you. Y'all got some tissue or something?
So, you got the jar. We got, yep. There we go. Thank you, God. Somehow there was there's tissues. You feel me? Like, niggas is on point. Shout out to Ride Free Org for providing these
No
tissues.
cap, real rap, for providing everything, no cap. But yeah, though, so that's how it is. You feel me? Like, when I get back to Philly, I just realize how different it is, and it make you want to, like, I feel like, and I suggest anybody that never left Philly to leave Philly and get the fuck out. I don't care if you got to catch a Greyhound. I don't care if you don't got no destination. Just go somewhere different, bro. Get the fuck away. Like, just see something different.
So I want to have a moment of clarity. I learned a valuable lesson within the last week and a half. I learned when I was early on in my career, right, because I'm basically like, I look fat and goofy, and before I had any money, nah. Can I tell you something, Drum? Before I had any money,
I know what you mean, though.
Before I had any money, and the way I dressed, and the way my family, I grew up on hand-me-downs. So when I told people,
did too, bro.
When I told people I
did too,
rapped,
trust me.
it was an immediate joke. When I told people I rapped, it was just funny.
Bro,
so at the beginning, hold on, let me get this off.
Go ahead,
Let me get this
go
off. No, you good, because I want to lead this into a question I got for you. When I started rapping, one of the things that was difficult was to get anyone to fuck with. I had bread and niggas didn't even want to shoot videos. I had bread and niggas didn't even want to record. You feel, I got bread. Like, you don't want to shoot this and I got bread?
Yeah, that's different.
You feel me? So it's like, all right, so I learned how to shoot. I learned how to record. I learned how to run ads, market. I learned damn near the whole process on my own before I got people on board. And I never understood. At first I thought it was just like, all right, well, difficult beginning, you got over it. But now I'm realizing I'm going to be very transparent. Because I like to break the magic sometimes. Sometimes I can finesse this whole interview and make it look like you my mans from back in the day. But I'm going to be very honest, and I'm going to put this right in the interview. The only reason I'm honestly sitting here today is because I'm good with cameras, I'm good with editing, I'm good with audio. I'm pretty much the only nigga that was able to really pull that off. So they were like, all right, well, you get to sit and talk with him, right? The cool thing is, though, I'm an artist, and I'm coming up, and I believe in myself. But I want to ask you, for an upcoming artist who got nothing going on, no budget, no clout, no relationships, what is Drom's 5 tips on how to maneuver your way up in this industry? Whatever those are.
Man, I'm going to start off like this, right? Number one
This
is
is a selfish question.
No, number one, always be yourself. Don't give a fuck what happened, bro. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're going to change. You're going to have to change. This shit going to take time. You feel me? So, number one, be yourself. Number two, no time limit on this shit. It don't matter what happened, bro. There's no time limit on this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Number three is show people that you're serious. You gotta, like, even if you gotta, like, fight motherfuckers to shoot your shit, it don't matter, bro. You're gonna find one person. I don't give a fuck. If you give up, you ain't gonna find nobody. If you ask 3 people and they say no, and you just discouraged from that, you're gonna be done, of course. But if you keep going, bro, there's one person that's gonna take your money. Don't give a fuck how corny you is. It's one motherfucker that's gonna take your money that's gonna record you. Don't give a fuck how corny you is. It might not be the best quality, but you getting it done. You ain't had shit before this. So it don't matter that you reaching out. You ain't gotta reach out to the niggas with the top quality from the rip. Cause you ain't got the top quality music. Obviously, if you reaching out to motherfuckers, you feel me? Like, everything is a ladder. So when you starting at the bottom, you gotta learn that you can't jump to go to this person and think that they're gonna take your bread because you got bread, or go to this person and think that they're gonna do whatever they gotta do and stop what they gotta do because you bring your money to them. Like I said, money don't run nothing, bro. If you got shit going on, bro, I know motherfuckers that's rich right now that won't take 100,000 to get a nigga perform, but get the corniest nigga that they know that they love to perform and say fuck that nigga with 100,000 because they got love for that person. You feel me? So money really don't build relationships in this shit. Like that's the number 3 rule in this shit. Money is nothing, bro. Money helps you get what you need to get done, but until you at that level of knowing people that you need to spend that money with, you're gonna be wasting that shit the whole fucking time, bro. You feel me? Like it's about, like I said, a ladder, bro. It's like,
thank you.
Like be yourself, no timing on this shit. Like, I mean, you can't depend on money, bro. And if you build relationship off money, you gotta expect that shit to fail at any given time that you go broke.
Right, because it's conditional.
It's conditional.
Right.
You gotta expect that shit to fall through anytime you don't got that money. You feel me?
Rule number 4, I feel you.
That's different. Number 5 is work, bro. Ain't no other fucking way to do this shit but work. You feel me? You can't stop. You gotta work, bro. I don't sleep. I get bags under my eyes, bro. Real shit. I don't sleep. This should be work. No cap.
I appreciate you, man. That was great. That's
facts though. Real
that's
shit.
Gonna be valuable for a lot of listeners, and that was very valuable to me. I'll play this clip back 1,000
Work is
times.
the most important thing, bro. Work, real shit, bro.
Do you honestly think that artists have to leave the city to blow up, or you think it can happen right here in the city?
You don't see how many artists blow up in the city, bro?
I don't.
You're not watching.
I don't.
I'm not watching. Obviously, every day I get put on a new artist that's fucking popping. I was in New York and Jim Jones came.
What is popping though?
Attention wise.
Okay.
It don't matter if you know him.
Right.
How many kids know this motherfucker?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's generational.
I don't gotta know him, but if he got 500,000, a million, it's a million's a million.
You feel me? It don't matter if it's fucking toddlers watching this shit. That nigga popping. You feel me? His views popping this shit, bro.
They be running
like, you
shit
feel me,
up.
bro? The kids is the best shit because they last with
They be running shit
the
the
kids
fuck up.
grow with you. When you got motherfuckers that's young that's listening to music, that shit grow with your music, bro. So they growing with you. It's a difference.
I've been trying to figure out. That's why I got the colorful shirt. I was like, damn, the kids like Tekashi. Well, damn, I don't got the Waka Laka with the Jakalaka, but I got the shirt.
Bro, don't ever think about Tekashi that the kids like.
Listen,
listen.
I'm gonna be.
That was the worst person to say you think about.
But the only thing about me is I'm always be confident, speak my truth. When I was as a young artist, I looked for 1,000 ways to get in the door. Early in my day, I'm not doing it now. Early in my days, though,
of course you're gonna be like that because you're trying to like figure out what's going on.
It's a science. You like, why the fuck is this motherfucker? Every time he drops, it's 600 trillion views, and every other thing is 100. So you're looking at it like. So I done study niggas. You know, you gotta, and the conclusion I came to has gotta be the colors. These kids don't know what the fuck the blicky blicky is. So it's gotta be the colors.
It gotta be that it's different. You can't think about the colors. You gotta think about outside of this shit. You see the colors. You know how many people look at this shit and just say it's different? You know why I like this shit?
It's something I've never seen.
I ain't give a fuck about him rapping about blicky blicky. I ain't give a fuck about his haircut. It was different. So when you hear something different, it's hard to get away when it's all the shit that you going back to, and this shit not the like you listen to the same shit every day, bro. He doing something totally different. It's going to catch your ear, and you got to remember that the right songs is not made, it's marketed, bro. Number 1 rule: if something is in your ear 1,000 times a day, you're going to like it. I don't give a fuck what you say, or you're going to cut it off. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna like the song that's in your ear 1,000 times a day. The right song is not recorded, bro. It's marketed. I don't give a fuck, bro. Real rap, bro.
Marketing is a motherfucker.
Pull up in that, ooh. I'm like, oh, the beat hot, but damn, like this shit don't say shit.
Not real rap.
You got me walking around talking about, like you mean, but.
Listen, marketing is a motherfucker.
Bro.
Listen,
TikTok is the perfect marketing scheme to make you get stuck in your
Shout
head,
out
bro.
the ads
Even
too.
if you don't like a song, you'll be finding yourself driving, singing and shit. Like, what the fuck? I hate this song. Bro, real shit is not made, it's marketed, bro. Marketing is the mainstream like strategy for all artists right now,
marketing is
bro.
everything. Shout out, shameless plug. You want a pocket? I got to. Torture and Oppression. It just broke 100,000 streams overseas.
Shout out to that.
You feel me?
Rap,
like that, and
that
was off of me putting a couple dollars here and there on my marketing.
Yeah.
And I got a song. I'm you know what I mean. I walk around the United States, ain't nobody know nothing, but I can't wait to land over there. That footage is gonna be nice.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I want to do, bro.
That footage is gonna be nice.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I want to do.
Well, hopefully we run into each other when we over there. Last thing I want to get into, and I'm gonna let you go for the night because I know you gotta get the grind.
Shout out to Munchie's Chicken. I got definitely. They got me right for this fucking interview. Shout out to my dogs. I mean, the best chicken sandwich in the
Shout out to the
fucking world.
chicken. Yeah,
Shout out to
I love
Munchie's Chicken. I definitely gotta give them a shout out. They ain't even asked for this. I'm just gonna do it because this shit was so good before I got here.
Bro, you inspired me. I just saw the vlog a day ago, 2 days ago.
The Uzi vlog.
Bro,
You gotta remember, listen, I only got 4 cities on the camera.
right.
I was only supposed to do 4 cities.
Only 4.
I went to LA, right? I flew back to Miami. When I
Talk
got
about
to
it.
Miami, they told me I could do whatever cities I could make after that.
You ended up doing like what, 12 shows?
11 shows.
11 shows.
Lit. I hit licks like. I hope. Listen, man, that shit passed. You feel me? Fuck all that.
And y'all went
I
through-
did what I had to do and came back on tour
And
to
it put-
finish the tour to pay for this shit.
And
bro.
you went through trials and tribulations on the way. I saw
Fuck
the boot.
yeah.
I saw the boot.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Lord.
We had rental problems,
How'd you-
hotel problems, bro.
Look,
real
y'all
shit,
cut the
all that.
camera off. How'd you figure out that problem?
No, that shit was funny as shit. We had money. We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
At that time.
but you got money, but the camera shuts off. There's a
Oh,
boot,
no, they
there's
came,
a boot
they
on
came
the car.
in 30 minutes.
How do you
They came
figure
in
that
30
out?
minutes. They came in 30 minutes.
Oh, you got AAA?
Yeah, no, not AAA. The people that booted the car out there from Atlanta,
Oh.
they came in 30 minutes. It's a little parking lot. They got people that's all around, so they come get that shit off. All you gotta do is pay $75.
Okay.
Bro, we
okay.
paid $75, got that shit off, went and had a ball. Had the
Okay,
time of our
yeah.
life, nigga. And we performed 2 times in Atlanta. I did 2 shows in Atlanta. I did 2 shows in
Y'all was been in your
DC.
mans. I was hoping that your whole entourage would come in.
No,
and
bro,
listen.
them niggas dead, you hear me?
Okay.
No, like, yeah.
Okay.
Like, Die Alone dead.
Yeah.
Like, I'ma die alone, them niggas dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. We're gonna leave it at that.
Off of that, I want to ask you for off of that.
No, I want that to make it on the camera. Yeah.
No, it will. It will, and I'm
Facts.
fine and you're fine. But I
bottom
want
of
to
my
ask
heart.
you something that you said that because I got you in front of me and I can't let this opportunity slip to get this game. As you start, because I'm moving up. I got some shit under my sleeve aside from this interview. And as you move up in this industry and your friends and people who used to be around start just giving you different energy, dabbing you up different, looking at you different, sounding different when they say shit, looking at your female different, looking at your money. How do you give me game on how to maneuver with that? How do
Bro,
you cut them off? Like,
look at
give me
this.
that game.
Look at this, bro.
I pray every day. My biggest fear is a Judas.
Bro, let me tell you one
people
thing,
at the
bro.
chinos don't give me
I'ma just
fear.
give you
It's
this one.
anyone
I'ma just
around.
give you this one thing, bro. You let people that you need, right, use you as long as you can use them.
Absolutely.
But you never let them take advantage of you.
Yeah, never let them
Using
misuse you.
An advantage
Yeah.
is different.
Because if you can't be used, you're useless, and none of us are useless.
It's easy to fade away, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That should be different. It's hard to cut off because it's hard to like tell niggas you don't want to be around them.
Right.
You can't be. But sometimes you just gotta be brutally honest with niggas. Like my relationships, a lot of my relationships ended weird, bro. Like,
Of course.
like to the point where I never thought it would end like that. Me and
Yeah.
my man was in a situation with somebody like,
And it's
nigga,
scary
bro,
because they know they got the
all you
drop
gotta-
on you in a lot of ways.
No, it ain't even scary because
They know
niggas
where
be
mama
bitches,
stay
bro.
and cousins and all
fuck
of that.
Niggas be bitches, bro. Honestly, not even like that. But when niggas know who you are, like me, I'm a different nigga, so I'm speaking for myself.
Mm-hmm.
When niggas know who I am, bro, fuck the rap shit, bro. Niggas know me, so they wouldn't even try to do no dumb shit like that because they know I'm moving and I'm standing on what I say every time. But you gotta cut weird niggas off because your circle gonna get smaller for you to get richer. I promise you that, bro. That should be different. Like everybody ain't gonna be there for the ride. Everybody ain't gonna be able to stay broke. Real shit. So that's how I learned that shit, man. I just had to cut niggas off, like to the point where I had to be honest with niggas. Like fuck you, bro. Real shit. Like real rap, bro. I told niggas I'd come back and get you when I told my family members I'd drop you off on this corner and come back 5 years later when I'm rich and pick you up. Just like that. That's the only way to explain it. Real shit. Like,
'Cause you gotta go
just gotta
grind.
be
You know what this
honest,
music shit
bro.
is.
You gotta be
Yeah.
honest, bro.
Yeah.
You can't sit here and bullshit. You gotta be honest with motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no cutting cars when you trying to make it, bro. Real shit. Ain't no fucking cutting cars with this shit.
So you get that call, you're on tour. What the fuck? What's the biggest culture shock to you? What is
Well,
it?
on tour?
Yeah, on tour.
Bro,
What is the
I ain't gonna
craziest
lie.
thing that happened?
Right now to this day, the fucking craziest shit is
It was the
fact
bitches.
that-
Talk about it. It was the bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
My
Don't
girl right here, and I don't even care about that, bro.
forgive me.
The bitches
but
wasn't
12
shit.
different
Listen,
states.
bro,
11.
listen.
That's like
My girl
11
right here,
different
I'ma be honest.
seasonings.
I went to Boston.
Sauces.
I went to Boston. Had a girl on the stage. You know
Boston?
What listen, I was
With
in
the
Boston.
accent, right?
No, fuck that, bro. Listen, last show of the fucking.
You fucking. She got the accent. Go
Bro,
ahead,
no.
go ahead.
She come backstage and tell me she allergic to condoms. I said, damn, are you allergic to latex or condoms? She said condoms. I said, well, you can go back down there then.
Yeah, she's trifling.
That's the only experience I had on tour with
No,
females.
no.
The craziest experience is that Lil Yachty was
She
in
went
a
to
fucking-
Baby. She heard 50 song.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty was in a fucking waiting room at our tour with Uzi in Atlanta just
Yeah, of
chilling.
course, 'cause that's
like
what they
nobody fucking knew him, and right now he the biggest artist in the fucking. He got all this fuck. Bro, that's the biggest. Like that's what like I look
Yeah.
at.
That's a
feel
culture
me?
shock.
That's a culture shock to me because
Yeah, because these are niggas you used to watch on the TV screen.
Now he was the nigga that couldn't even get a fucking room. I'm in the rooms with 21 Savage every show.
Like it's
me and him
normal
got
shit.
the same DJ.
Yeah.
So I'm lit. I got backstage. I'm good.
You don't gotta drop no names, but do you have a relationship with any of those guys on the tours to this day?
Bro,
Good relationship.
Honestly, I'm a drop nigga. Cap G is one of the thoroughest niggas that I met off of that tour, and we got 3 songs together that we didn't even get to like.
Big love to Cap G.
Shout out to Cap G. Shout out to YFN Lucci. I was in the hills with YFN Lucci and Fat Boy.
You know what
Shout
name
out to
I'm waiting
Lucci. Shout out to 21 Savage. Uzi, you know Uzi should be.
Uzi fuck with you?
Uzi fuck with me, bro. You tripping, bro? You gotta understand. Uzi really like he pay attention, bro. Niggas don't understand.
Got the purple
Uzi
hair
pay
and the green
attention,
hair.
bro. Uzi fuck. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He seen me. He got up, bro. He was in the fucking. We was at a club. I came out the club. He seen me. He's surrounded by all these motherfuckers.
Of course, Secret Service and shit.
Get out his truck and say, John, what's up? You good, nigga? Get out his truck, shake my hand. That's how I got a picture. I think I took
Real
it down.
nigga, hell yeah.
But he got out his truck out of everybody that was around, bro. 21. I think.
Was that the same picture y'all took in the vlog?
No, that's old.
That's
bro.
a whole different.
That's old. That's way.
Oh, that
that's
was recent.
new.
What you
like,
talking about?
I'm talking about. We was in.
Okay.
What's the club DJ Soso used to? Nodo. We was at Nodo.
Okay, Nodo. Yeah.
He seen me. He was in his truck. He got out of his truck, moved everybody out the way, took a pic with me, all that. Like, show me love, bro. Uzi's genuine, bro.
And the music between y'all coming on the pipeline, or the politics too thick?
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's too thick.
Yeah, I hear you.
I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
You know how
because
things work.
Uzi, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be running the Uzi. Like I mean,
yeah, but it'll align for the lines.
I don't know how it will release.
But you would like that though, right?
We could do music. I don't know how it will release. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah,
I can't say we like.
It's a lot to labels.
It's just that's the only thing that'll be a problem.
Independent
Like,
labels
so it's
never
like,
mix well.
I don't want to do no music that's a waste. I'm not doing no song with Uzi and put it on SoundCloud, bro. That's the last thing I'm fucking doing.
But maybe the culture needs one.
If they do, it'll cost for a whole clearance and everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with
even a freestyle joint on YouTube will cost for a clearance.
Listen, right? I ain't gonna lie. YouTube would probably be cool, but it's hard to get him in a video to do some shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's Uzi, bro. Like, you feel me, bro? Even with me being who I am, bro, it don't matter, bro. Like, you mean? Like, that should be different, bro. So
I ain't gonna lie. I'm charging for features now, by the way, y'all. It's different. It's different. Thank you, Drum. You done elevated my whole mindset in this game. I love you. Come on, you know how it goes. And I'm not asking you for a feature because I ain't one of them guys.
Yo, you the fucking dude.
I ain't asking you for a feeture because why the fuck would I fuck that up?
But yeah, shout out to Uzi.
But it, you know, if I make it make sense and let's say, you know, I grind hard and we're on the same levels and the same
levels don't, bro. If I
no, but you know what I mean. You gotta make it make sense in this industry.
Respect, bro. Respect.
You feel me?
Respect,
100,000 different fan base. Oh, it makes sense.
Real shit, bro.
I'm not gonna come to you with 3,000 followers. How much for a feature?
No, you good, bro. Don't worry about it.
From me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not no Hollywood nigga, so it don't matter.
But you gotta spend, nigga. You spend a lot of niggas.
No, yeah.
I got
crazy little spin game.
I know like 8 independent niggas that
and
like
I tell a nigga,
it's waiting on a feature from you.
Like I did the other nigga. No cap. You hear me?
I know 8 niggas right now waiting on a feature from you for like 4 years ago.
Like I did the other nigga. Real shit.
Alright, well listen, that's enough content. We gonna close it out. Listen, I fuck with you for coming out. I hope I run into you soon. I'm on the scene. I'll see you whenever I see you.
Shout out to Ride Free Razors.
You feel me?